my brutal skating accident. So I skate as well, and I also wanted to watch this video too, because we all have busted our asses while skating, of course.
So I recently got back into skating, and yeah, I say back into it because I used to skate way more when I was younger, when I was like 13, 14. Not on no Tony Hawk or Tyshawn Jones shit, but I used to own a little penny board, and I really just used my board to get from point A to point B.
I was not allowed to skate when I was like younger, because like, you know, of course I was playing sports and I couldn't really bust my ass to hurt myself.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I never took the time to learn any tricks or get invested in how to be really good at skating. Nah, I just used my board to get from one point to another, which is the complete opposite of how I am now. Like right now, I'm trying to learn everything I can. No funny shit. Like, look at this, gang. Amazing, right? No? Well, you know, I am still learning, but just...
Yeah, it takes time, bro. I'm in the middle of learning ollies, and like most of the things I just learned about the fakie recently. Kick turn and all that. I can drop down, drop in, roll off, and all that. I'm trying to get better at ollies. Ollies is so goddamn aggravating.
Just trust, bro. Just trust. But anyways, I wasn't always this motivated to learn how to skate for real. Like, I was pretty stagnant in my abilities, and you know, I was fine with that for the most part. Until I seen another nigga do some real cool and swag shit on his board. Like, bro, this rolled down a steep ass hill and then so smoothly drifted into his driveway. And then,
on God, like you literally see the most coolest shit ever at the park, and then like you're like, bro, I have to get good.
it was nothing. Okay, looking back, it wasn't all that impressive, but nevertheless, when I seen that move at like 12, 13, I was amazed by his smoothness and how elegantly he did that shit. And this wasn't just a random fellow who did this. Nah, this was actually my family. My cousin Ben, to be more exact. And he would end up being one of the main reasons as to why I had one of the most brutal skating accidents of my entire life. So let's get into that story. So during the time of this story, my mom, my older sister, and we all went on a trip to visit some of our family from Massachusetts. And that's actually where Ben was skating that big ass hill. Like, I seen him do that whole swag ass hill ride on his Snapchat story. And you know, for as long as I've known him, I've always seen Ben as like that older family member who was just real swaggy, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had independence, money, sense of self. And me being 12, 13, his confidence just inspired me all the more. So when I seen him skating on his Snap story, I proposed we should skate that hill together when I get up there. So the day...
See, first mistake, you're skating on a hill. You're skating on a hill. Why are you skating on a hill? See,
Massachusetts, I did everything with him the moment I seen him. We was playing 2K, eating, skating around, and by the end of the day, he was just enjoying nature at this park. The scenery was beautiful.
Go to some type of skate parks that where I am, bro, like the views are beautiful. Beautiful, bro. Being outside with nature and shit.
Beautiful. And it really was just a perfect day. Even though we didn't really do much of anything. It just felt good to be chilling with family I really mess with, and that I also sadly didn't get to see that often. So we're on our way back home, and it wasn't until I was right in front of it that I remembered what I agreed to.
That big ass hill, bro. Like, I know y'all seen the videos of people going down the hill, power sliding like down the hill, and people dying and shit, bro.
And once I was there in front of it, I realized just so much about it. For one, it was way steeper and bigger than what Ben had described over the phone. And for two, this hill was just flooded with all types of cracks and sticks and rocks.
Especially if you see now, I would've been like, definitely a fuck no. Like, no.
Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Now, you might not understand why I was panicking so much, so let me explain. Now, you see, I owned and was riding on a penny board, and Ben was on a longboard. Now, for those of you who don't know, longboards are typically used for long distance travel. You usually don't use them to do tricks or anything like that. They're sturdier and have more surface area for you to cruise on. But penny boards are the complete opposite. For smaller, and they're usually used for riding short distances along with doing tricks and things like that. Plus, they're way more wobbly and really sensitive. And when I say that, I mean really sensitive. Like, if you're cruising on it, something like a crack in the sidewalk, a small rock, maybe even an ant can send you flying off your board. And the thing is, I knew that my board was this sensitive, But what I didn't realize was Ben had never experienced said problems because again, he was on a longboard. So I'm really just thinking that the only reason Ben is able to do this with such ease is because he is just hella skilled in that nigga. Hey, you know what, Ben? I see all the twigs and rocks on this hill, and to be honest with you, I don't think me skating on this would be a good idea. I'ma just walk down and meet you down there. Oh, you're pussy.
I knew it was coming, bro.
What? I ain't know y'all was bitch made down in New York. I thought you wanted to skate. Well, excuse me. I ain't know.
Literally, bro. Like they will shit talk you until you do it.
You was a scary ass, soft ass, bitch ass nigga. Yo. Yo. What's up, man? You tell me, man. You good? You sort of blinked out for a second. Yeah, bro, I'm solid. Come on. Okay, so you ready? Of course, I was born ready. Say that, bro.
Ready.
And we were off. And when I tell you, it was incredible. I was flying.
Yep, and when you actually do the trick, it's like amazing. It's like, oh my god, this is so much easier than I thought. Why was I bitching out about this?
Man, I was truly skating. I was at peace. I was going fast. A bit too fast. And the farther I got down the hill, the faster I got. And the faster I went, the more I realized that I ain't have no cruise control. Like, I can't control my speed or my movement on the board. Oh my gosh. I can't steer. I can't steer without the possibility of me just falling off. And I'm losing my stability. Oh man, I am fucked. I am so fucked. My doom is imminent. Well, this was a good ride.
Oh god, like at that point you just have to accept it. You have to acceptance, bro. Like that's the only thing that can save you.
And you know, the weather is actually really beautiful.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Literally, bro. Oh my oh my god.
Yo, bro, Chris. Yo, bro, are you good? Nigga. No. So Ben helped me get back to the crib. And I don't know if it's just because I was young at the time or what, but I actually didn't sustain any crazy injuries. Aside from the many scrapes I got.
Yeah, just hella scrapes, bro. Like, just be prepared when y'all start skating. Just get ready to fall. Like, just accept that you will fall. Learn how to fall. Learn how to roll.
It's pretty aight. In the moment, though, it did feel like I had punctured my spleen or something. But considering that was like 8-ish years ago, and I'm still breathing, I think it's safe to say I'm fine. And now that I'm older and more experienced when it comes to this skating shit, there ain't no way I'm about to get hurt like that again.
See, you always try new things in skateboarding, and you will probably get hurt or fall during that trick, bro. That's all about. That's all a part of the game.
Me a blunt pulled up, 4 pot the pill. New pint of walk, no on cracking the seal. Ain't gotta ask your hoe, she wanna fuck, she already know the deal. Ain't doing no procrastinating with her, I'm going straight for the kill. I fucked the bitch off the pill. That shit was about